then that nothing she said could erase what had been done. Part 9. Physical sensations. I could feel it in my body, the tightness in my chest, the ache in my stomach, the trembling in my hands. I felt hollow and heavy at the same time, a paradox of emptiness and overload. Sleep eluded me. I couldn't eat, couldn't think clearly. My own apartment, once a sanctuary, felt like a prison. Every object, a mug, a pillow, a book, reminded me of her presence and the lie beneath it. Part 10. The turning point. Days passed in a blur. I oscillated between anger and numbness. I couldn't bear the thought of losing her entirely, yet I couldn't forgive the betrayal so easily. I began to confront myself, asking the painful questions. Can trust ever return? Can love survive this? Or is the life I thought we had nothing but an illusion? I started journaling, writing down thoughts, feelings, details I feared I would forget or distort. It was the only way I could process the chaos inside me. Part 11. Seeking support. I reached out to a close friend, someone I could trust to listen without judgment. Speaking aloud, hearing her voice on the other end, I realized how alone I had felt. The act of naming my pain, of admitting that my marriage was fractured, was terrifying and relieving all at once. I also considered therapy, the idea of professional guidance to navigate the labyrinth of betrayal. The thought of someone analyzing my feelings, helping me find clarity, gave me a sliver of hope. Part 12. Reevaluating the relationship. I began observing her again, noticing both familiar and unfamiliar patterns. Some of her affection was genuine, some forced. Her guilt was palpable, but it didn't erase the hurt. I questioned whether this was salvageable or whether our history was a weight pulling us both into the abyss. I confronted myself with an uncomfortable truth. Love alone might not be enough. Respect, trust, and honesty are equally essential, and without them, the foundation collapses. Part 13. Decision. After weeks of torment, reflection, and conversation, I reached a decision. We could try therapy, attempt to rebuild what was broken, but I also had to protect my own heart. I couldn't blindly step back into normalcy, pretending nothing had happened. I needed boundaries, transparency, and a commitment to change from both of us. Alternatively, I prepared myself mentally for the possibility of walking away. If rebuilding proved impossible, I had to accept that love could exist alongside loss,